topic is safety valves used in the different control valve for the particular application. So first safety valve is the relief valve. So first of all, what is the relief valve? A relief valve or a pressure relief valve is the type of the safety valve used to control or limit the pressure in the particular system. So pressure might have a build up and create a process upset, instrument or the equipment failure or fire. That time we can use a pressure relief valve. So first of all, the diagram of the pressure relief valve. Here you can see that we can use a spring loaded pressure relief valve. Instead of the spring, we can also use a diaphragm for the pressure relief valve. So there are different components used in the pressure relief valve. So the relief valve parts, the first part is the inlet nozzle. The second part is the valve seat. The third part is the seat holder. The fourth one is the valve body. The fifth one is the sat pressure adjusting screw. The sixth one is the cap. The seventh one is the spring that we have used for the pressure relief. Eighth one is the bonnet and the ninth one is the seat. So using this component, we can relieve the pressure in the particular control valve. Now the next one is that there are some different important points used in the pressure relief valve. So the first point is the term relief valve is associated with the term pressure relief valve, pressure safety valve and the safety valve. So the difference is that pressure safety valves have a manual level to activate the valve in the case of the emergency. Now, most of the pressure relief valve are the spring operated, but at the lower pressure, some of the safety valves are used a diaphragm in the place of the spring. Now the oldest pressure relief valve designed to use a weight to seal the valve. Now there are different importance points using in the pressure relief valve. The first one is the sat pressure, then the relief valve, then the safety valve, then the safety relief valve and the pilot operate relief valve. Next one is the low pressure safety valves, vacuum pressure safety valves, low and vacuum pressure safety valves, pressure vacuum relief valve, snap acting and the modulating. So we can study one by one the importance points used in the pressure relief valve. Okay, so first one is the sat pressure. Now what is the sat pressure? When the system pressure increased to this value, then the pressure relief valve opens. Now the accuracy of the sat pressure may follow the guidelines set by the ASME. Now what is the ASME? It is the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. So whenever we use a pressure relief valve, we can set the pressure of the valve inlet. Now next one is the relief valve. Now a valve used on the liquid surface which opens the valve to increase the pressure overcome by the spring pressure. Now the next one is the safety valve. It is used for the particular in the gas services. Now most of the safety valves are fully lift or snap acting in that they are completely open in position. Now the fourth one is the safety relief valve, a relief valve that can be used for the gas or liquid service. However, the sat pressure will usually only be the accurate for the one type of the fluid at the time we can use. Now next one is the pilot operated relief valve. Okay, so a device that relieves by the remote command from a pilot valve which is connected to the upstream system of the pressure. So generally pilot relief valve are connected in the upward side of the system. Now next one is the lower pressure safety valve, an automatic system that relieves by the static pressure of a gas. So the relieving pressure is small and near to the atmospheric pressure. It is called a low pressure safety valve. Now where the vacuum pressure safety valve is connected, an automatic system that relieves by the static pressure or a gas. Now the relieving pressure is small, negative and near the atmospheric pressure. That time we can use a vacuum pressure safety valve. Now the next one is the low and vacuum pressure safety valve. So the an automatic system that relieves by the static pressure of a gas. Now relieving pressure is small, negative or positive and near the atmospheric pressure. Now next one is the pressure vacuum release valve. The combination of the vacuum pressure as well as a relief valve in the one housing. It is used on storage on tank for the liquid to prevent the implosion over the pressure. Okay, now next one is the snap acting. The opposite of modulating refer to a valve that pop-ups the open the valve. It snaps into the full lift in the millisecond. So usually snapping is used for fully open the valve. So meanwhile, whenever the pressure is increased suddenly and we can open the valve outlet, that time we can use the snapping. And the last one is the modulating. It opens in proportional to the overpressure. So whatever pressure is generated in the valve, that proportional the outlet is opening, it is called a modulating of the system. There are some important points related to the relief valve. Now next one is the type of devices and valve used in the pressure relief valve. So a pressure relief device is accurated by the inlet static pressure. So it is designed to open during the emergency or the abnormal condition to prevent the rise of the internal fluid pressure over a specific value or the pressure. So generally the relief valve, pressure relief valve, safety valve is always used for the emergency or the abnormal condition to prevent the internal fluid pressure over the specific value of the pressure. So these type of devices are used on all type of the pressurized equipment from water heater to the power generation equipment and even in the spacecraft. Now, their main type of the pressure relief devices are, it is reclosing and no reclosing pressure of the relief devices. Now, next one is the rupture disc. Now, a rupture disc is the device designed to function by the bursting of the pressure retarding disc. It is the one type of disc that is connected in the upper side of the control valve. Whenever the pressure relief valve is not manage the pressure of the inlet valve, that time this type of rupture discs are connected in the control valve. So the rupture discs are commonly used in series with the relief valve to prevent the corrosion fluid from containing the metal part of the valve. So this is the diagram of the rupture discs. Now how the rupture discs are working? So the purpose of the rupture discs, a rupture disc is the sensitive relief valve that designed to a rupture at the predetermined pressure and temperature. It is a means of providing protection for the personnel and the equipment, and as I said that it must be a fail-safe device. Now the rupture discs are used where the instantaneous and the full opening of the pressure relief valve is required. So these devices are also utilized with the zero leak proof requirement of the relief device. So these type of devices are used in the series with the quick opening valve. So whenever the valve characteristic is like the quick opening, that type of valve we can connect a rupture disc. Now a rupture disc may be used either in the primary relief or in the secondary relief, and it is connected in the series with the relief valve or for the other function like the quick opening valve. So the first one is the primary relief rupture disc. So it is used for the primary relief. The rupture disc is only device utilized for the pressure relief. As such, it has the advantages that it is the leak tight and instantaneous response of the time, and it has a minimum pressure drop, lower cost, very high reliability and minimum maintenance. Now what is the disadvantages of the primary relief? So it has the disadvantages that it must be replaced after the each rupture occurrence. So whenever we use a rupture disc in the control valve, whenever the valve function is finished, that time every time we can replace the rupture disc to the new operation. Now the second type is the secondary relief rupture disc. Now whenever we use a secondary relief capacity rupture disc, the rupture disc is provide a backup vent to the primary relief device, usually in the relief valve. So it is proposed here to usually provide a additional protection against the unlikely but possible major event that will be exceed the capacity of the primary relief device. So whenever the primary relief device is not capable to accept the pressure to the control valve, that type of control valve, we can use a secondary relief rupture disc. And the rupture discs are generally made with the rubber material. So it is the one-time use disc. Whenever the operation is finished, we can replace the rupture disc in every control valve. Now, comparison of pressure relief valve and rupture disc. Which device is very useful for the pressure relief valve? So the pressure relief valve, rupture disc, and if we can use the pressure relief valve as well as rupture disc. So the first point is the leak type. Okay, so the pressure relief valve are generally no leak type. Rupture discs are perfectly leak type. If we can use in the same control valve pressure relief valve plus rupture disc, so it is a leak type control valve. Now the cost of the pressure relief valve is high because in the pressure relief valve we can use a spring loaded pressure relief valve, and in the rupture disc we can use a rubber material, and the mechanism of the rupture disc is also small. So the cost of the rupture disc is low compared to the pressure relief valve. But if we can use the pressure relief valve and rupture disc in the same control valve, so the cost is medium. Now the maintenance of the pressure relief valve is high because we can use a multiple component in the same relief valve. Now whenever we install a rupture disc in the control valve, just we can put a rupture disc in the upper side of the control valve. So the maintenance is low, but the main thing is that whenever we reuse this type of control valve, every time we can replace the rupture disc. So whenever we use a pressure relief valve and rupture disc in the same control valve, the maintenance is medium because of the pressure relief valve. Now the adjustable. Pressure relief valve is adjustable in every control valve. Rupture disc is not adjustable in every control valve because the valve mechanism in different control valve is different. So rupture disc mechanism or its construction is fixed, so it is not fit in every control valve. But if we can use a pressure relief valve as well as a rupture disc, so it is adjustable. Okay, now reusable. So pressure relief valve we can use a multiple time in the same control valve or in the other control valve. Rupture disc is used only one time, so it must be replaced after the each use. Now if we can use a pressure relief valve as well as a rupture disc in the same control valve, so valve is reusable, but this is not usable. So depending upon the application or depending upon the requirement, we can use the pressure relief valve and the rupture disc. Whenever the control valve requirement or the characteristic is the quick opening, we can compulsory use a rupture disc. But whenever the valve requirement or the characteristic or linear or the linear plus quick opening or the modified linear, okay, that time we can use a pressure relief valve as well as the rupture disc. So So depending upon the requirement, we can use different types of safety valve in the control valve. Thank you everyone. If anyone have doubt, then contact me.